Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Vintage Gaming here, and today I'm going to talk about a long overdue subject in a couple of videos I should have made having to do with Halo Infinite being delayed, in addition to Joseph Staten joining 343 to help Halo get back on track. So without further ado, I'm going to read a tweet that was put out by Halo, their Twitter account, on August 11th. Today I want to share an important Halo Infinite development update with the community. We have made the decision to shift our release to 2021 to ensure the team has adequate time to deliver a Halo game experience that meets our vision. The decision to shift our release is a result of multiple factors that have contributed to the development challenges, including the ongoing COVID-related impacts affecting all of us this year. I want to acknowledge the hard work from our team at 343 Industries, who have remained committed to making a great game and finding solutions to development challenges. However, it is not sustainable for the well-being of our team or the overall success of the game to ship it this holiday. We all know that this will be disappointing to many of you, and we all share in that sentiment. The passion and support of the community has shown over the years and has been incredible and inspiring. We wanted nothing more than to play our game with the community this holiday. The extra time will let us finish the critical work necessary to deliver the most ambitious Halo game ever at the quality we know our fans expect. Thank you for your support and understanding. Chris Lee, the studio head of Halo Infinite. So some initial reactions to 343 deciding to delay the game. My initial reaction is I was very surprised because I thought, and I've stated this in previous videos, I thought that there was absolutely 0% chance that they would delay Halo Infinite because it is Microsoft's flagship title for the Xbox Series X. Now I'm seeing reports where the game could be delayed up to a full year, holiday 2021. So that is just especially surprising to me. I thought there was no way Microsoft was going to let one of their major titles slip into 2021 and not be there to help consumers decide whether they're going to buy the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5. So initial reaction, very surprising. However, when you take a step back, I think for the Halo franchise, I think that this is the best decision. People always bring up the quote, "A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad." And so when I'm thinking of just the Halo franchise specifically, I think absolutely it was the right call to delay a game. When you look at 343's poor launch with MCC plays great now, and a coming update will actually have it play even better. But gamers still have a poor taste in their mouth from MCC from when it released, what, 6 years ago? And how that launch was terrible, so many bugs. Clearly, the fans like me are going to be frustrated, but at the same time, we understand, hey, we want to have a finished product. If we have to wait till next year, that's fine, as long as when we do get the game, it is polished, little to any bugs, you can find games quickly, campaign is seamless. Overall, for the Halo franchise, I think it is the best decision. However, when I think of the selling points for the Xbox Series X, I think that delaying Halo Infinite will certainly show in the Xbox Series X sales. I'm a primarily Halo gamer, and so I'm not going to rush to buy the new Xbox Series X. If it doesn't even have Halo Infinite, I'll just stick with my Xbox One X. So I think that the sales in the new console for Microsoft will dip initially, especially with all the crazy stuff PlayStation's doing. It's not looking good for the Xbox Series X in general. I think delaying Halo Infinite is just going to hurt the sales of the Xbox Series X even more in relation to the PlayStation. Well, with that being said, guys, that's kind of my thoughts on Halo Infinite being delayed. I think it's the right decision overall, but it's definitely going to be frustrating for a year waiting for Halo Infinite to drop after it's already been 5 years. So the next thing I want to talk about is Joseph Staten has joined 343 Industries. So if you're not a serious fan of the Halo franchise, you may not recognize the name of Joseph Staten, But Joseph Staten worked with Bungie on their original Halo games very closely, and he started with Bungie in 1998 prior to Halo CE even launching. So Joseph Staten has been instrumental in the Halo franchise when he worked for Bungie. He continued to work for Bungie until 2013, and then he left Bungie while they were working on their Destiny franchise, and then he came back to work for Microsoft non-Halo titles. But now he is back at home working on Halo, where he belongs, and he has been brought in to get Halo Infinite back on track. So my initial reaction to this news and Joe Staten coming back to work on Halo, I think it's fantastic news. I think that this is going to, it just kind of hedges their bets that Halo Infinite will be a quality Halo game, and it's been advertised as a spiritual revival for some time now, and I think that bringing Joe back will just increase the likelihood that this Halo is true to form, and it goes back to kind of what Bungie, their formula when they had the Halo franchise and what made their game so successful. So that's all. That's going to do it for me, guys. I will catch you in the next one.